the cruelty of Hamas in Bible code. So this is from Wikipedia, and this is what is written here, that Hamas aspires to Palestinian state, Islamic, instead of the state of Israel. Those are the sword, hoping that the sword will destroy them, like what we have today. The iron swords, hoping that will destroy, eradicate this evil force from the world. What you have here is unbelievable. You have here, in a very small area, by the way, you can see on the side, that all what you see here about Hamas, about Amalekites, in red the Amalekites, in green you saw Hamas. Then in black you see the Nazis, Nazis represent very cruel, unfortunately, people. Then you're looking more in this, as you can see really on the side. I show you again, all this appears in the book Numbers, and in one chapter 14, Yud from 10 to 30. So let us see more into it, and more verse, very, very significant, apparently. So this is a sign of Hamas, as we said, and then you have here in black on top, cruel, very cruel, unbelievable, right in the center, very cool. We saw like wild beast. You have is also the word wild. This is the evil force of Amalek Samael, definitely, to do with powers, want to eradicate Israel physically and spiritually, like they left, unfortunately. And then you have unbelievable, if you can see on the left opposite Samael in red, you have the word Magog in red, next to Hamas in green, clearly indicating to what we saw in other YouTube, that what is going on today is basically like Gog Magog. So you have here the Pere, wild beast in Hebrew. Then you have Magog in red, unbelievable. Magog, you must know that all this appears in 10 verses in Numbers, in one chapter. You can see 14 chapter Numbers, unbelievable. Then what we have all here, you have, like we said, the Hamas, the Nazis, the cruel people, the wild one, and hoping Shamed, that they will be eradicated from the world. Yeah, because the Torah says these Amalekites, in the end, they will be eradicated. But apparently we know the most important condition is that Jews will keep the Torah, because if they don't give the Torah, the Shabbos, since they came to attack Israel in the desert already, when Israel desecrated the Shabbos, when they did not believe in God, and also when they were loose in keeping Torah mitzvot, and they were really fighting one with the other, yeah, redeem, very interesting. So this is a Hamas in green, again, yeah. And then on top, in black, cruel. Then we have the even seventh Amalekite in red, unbelievable, the Amalekite. And in black next to it, Nazis. And then Magog, wild beasts, or wild beasts. So exactly what those Hamas are, we have here in a table cruel people, wild beasts, and we know Amalekite, know what we can do. The Amalekite come because of Israel don't keep holiness, sanctity, which unfortunately you see what's going on. Israel, the leftists, Lapid and Lieberman, against Shabbos, against Torah, and what is going on. Israel so much doing troubles to Orthodox, the wonder that we are now. So hoping that really will keep the Torah, keep the Shabbos, the sanctity of life, and the Amalekites you have in purple down, yeah, Shishamed, yeah, in fact the Hebrew verse are, I didn't say, but that they will be destroyed and disappear from the world. This is what is also down here, I did not show the way, but it's unbelievable that even the location of these verses in Numbers, unfortunately.
הכדורים שלי למעלה.
אכלת או לא?
מה?
אכלת כבר?
מה פתאום אכלתי?
רוצה מלאך או משהו?
מה?
רוצה מלאך או משהו?
אני עושה את הכדורים למעלה על השולחן.
אתה עולה למעלה?
לא, אני אומר, תביא לי את הכדורים מלמעלה.
אתה רוצה לאכול? אז תעלה למעלה, כדורים למעלה.
לא, אבל לא, אני לא התפללתי, לא אמרתי, סליחות עוד.
זה עכשיו לילה, זה לא בוקר.
מה?
זה לילה, לא בוקר.
מפחיד.
התעוררת עכשיו?
אני עושה יוטיובים כל כך חשובים.
התעוררת עכשיו?
אני חושב כן.
אוקיי, זה לילה, זה לא בוקר.
פחד. אז תעשה לי מלאך, בטח. רגע, אז אני אתפעל מהעריב.
מה יהיה?
רגע, הלכתי לבית כנסת, לא?
כן. אני חושב.
קיבלתי ממך מהעריב. ואמרתי זהו ונרדמתי, כנראה. פחד, מה השעה עכשיו? 8? אוקיי, יוטיובים כל כך חשובים. לא יודע, מוכרים לעשות משהו, עשינו את זה באנגלית. אוקיי, אז מלאך עכשיו לי לשקוט, זה סגל מצוות. כן.
To do with the sin of the spies, which was also something which brought trouble to Jews, but as you know, they repent and things felt different. So, very interesting, significant table appearing in 10 verses only in Numbers, and clearly telling us that those Hamas are very cruel people, wild beasts, Amalekites. The word Amalekite means Amalek. People want to lick the Jewish blood. It's like Nazis. Nazis exactly represent these terrible, cruel people who destroy Jews. But we have to understand that all over, if you saw my YouTube oppressors all over Israel, from the time of Ishmael, Jews suffered, by the Torah tells us, if you keep the Torah, blessing, happiness, and joy. If not, 98 curses. So people ask question, where was God? Where was God? Well, this is the question we ask. Well, we were, is the Torah, with Sabbath. People were supposed to be Israel. What is Israel? Israel means, the letters of Israel are the president, princess of God, Yasharkel, straight with God, Shir, singing to God, praising God, light to the nations, there is a God. This is really what we learn today. Why Israel, why Jews suffer so much? Why? The Torah says, because Jews are the chosen people. And therefore, because the responsibility is very, very strong on the world, when they don't behave properly, like children who don't behave properly, they get hiding for the father here also. So very interesting, as we said, a table which appears even such as